Okay, okay, cool. I kind of wanted to show you guys something I was working on. I've been getting into kind of like VR development, and it's super fun. But I kind of had this idea for a flight control system where you wouldn't need an actual joystick or a throttle or the foot pedals, and you could just control it with the Oculus Touch. And also, I wanted a system where you could still interact, like with your environment, and at the same time, you didn't have to actually grab like a flight stick that really wasn't there, like in real life, because that's kind of hard to do. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to control something that is virtual, but that you don't feel actually being there. So yeah, so I had this system where you could just use your touch controllers to control it. All right, so the idea is you kind of just like grab, and wherever you grab, like the flight control system that you need kind of pops up. So it's got the pitch, the yaw, and the roll and all that. Yeah, but you could do all that without actually having like a device. All right, so I guess I'll show you how it flies. It actually flies pretty nice, I think. It kind of worked out a little bit better than I thought, and I had some help from some friends who kind of know how to fly a lot more than I do. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you how it works. Okay, so normally like you would fly with your hands kind of like where your legs are. Fortunately, I have no skill to actually render legs, so these are where my legs are physically, but not seeing your legs is a little weird. But anyways, yeah, lack of skill. Anyways, okay, so yeah, you fly with your hands kind of on your legs or anywhere, but I find that most comfortable. And so yeah, here it goes. And it turns out I think it's really easy to fly. I think it worked out really well. As you can see, this plane is super maneuverable, and it might be a little bit too maneuverable. I might have to change that a little bit, but as a test of how well this idea works, I think it worked out pretty well. I feel like there's nothing that I'm missing with an actual like an actual throttle or an actual like stick, except for the the feeling of coolness of actually having one of those things. And I have it. I have them too. But the idea is like if like systems like the Oculus Quest are going to be kind of like the future of VR, then I don't really see a lot of people like plugging in like an actual Hotas or something into their Quest, but they definitely will have their hands and the touch controllers. So something like this might actually work out pretty well. Oops. Yeah, so yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to shoot that guy. Yeah, so I don't know how much further I'm gonna take this project. The idea was really to see if I could kind of create this flight system, and I think it worked out. I think the flight system worked out well. I don't know how much more I'm gonna do, just because like it's such a pain to produce artwork if you're like not an artist, and I think I've taken it as far as I can with my limited skills, and I kind of got what I wanted done, which is like just to see if I could make a little flight system work out. All right, I guess that's it. All right, thanks a lot.